Well, I can probably start out this way. When the war, World War II was on, and this would be in 1942 when our story actually begins.
Mr. Campbell was a pilot of a Lancaster bomber. I think, it's a privilege to be able to take technology now that's been established for these patients and apply it to one of our veterans of the war. I guess there are very few left, to enable him to live a better quality of life. And I see the link in that technology is enabling the Lancaster bomber to take off, and hopefully we will also enable Mr. Campbell to really take off with a new quality of life after we do this procedure.
The heart did seem to be suffering a bit more. Just if I were to stand up now, I'd just have to stop for a few seconds and just get a big breath. And walking, I can walk at a certain gait fairly successfully, but if I go over that, I have to sit down. I have to borrow Hazel's walker to sit on when we go shopping.
So the steps are get the patient to sleep. The anesthetist takes care of that, make sure they're nice and comfortable. And you can see Mr. Campbell's just arrived into the room, so shortly I'll have to go in and just say hi to him and make sure that everybody's on the same page in terms of the procedure that we're doing. TAVI is a procedure in which the upper valve of the heart, which in this circumstance is blocked, is replaced through a catheter technique. We commonly go up the femoral artery, or we make a small incision just over the tip of the heart, and we enter into the heart with what is functionally a long stick. On the end of that stick, there's a balloon that we're able to expand, and that balloon expands a valve that's contained in a metal cage into the place of the old valve that is diseased.
Well, I can't help but feeling extremely lucky, and I am aware of the fact that I have many facilities available to me that a lot of people do not. We don't have to look very far to find someone worse off than we are. I include my wife. She's 2 days younger than I am, though. She's got that advantage on me. But
so it was successful. Mr. Campbell's just had his breathing tube removed, and he's actually conversing with the nurses right now, so he's doing fantastic. So just giving him a little bit of oxygen. So he'll move up to the CCU, and hopefully by tonight he'll be sitting at his bedside table eating dinner. So you were the last one out of the plane, eh?
yes, I was.
And did the rest of the people go through here, or did they go out
the
other
ones
areas?
in the front, the valve aimer, the flight engineer, the navigator out the front, mid-upper out the side, the wireless operator out the side.
Wow.
And the rear gunner out the rear.
And when your plane was going down, was it all one piece, or was it missing parts, or missing a tail end? Or?
No, the whole port wing. There's 1,000 gallons of high octane fuel in that wing. That was all on fire, just streaming back. The 2 engines were on fire. I had to feather them.
Right.
And that means stop them rotating. Because they pump gas. On his second attack, he put out the other, one of the other starboard engines.
Wow.
So I had one engine absolutely useless now. No, I went home the first day.
I know. So, and you're already out and about. So that's pretty good.
Oh, I notice it now. I can walk down the corridor and I swing my arms. They seem to help propel me.
And your breathing feels pretty good?
Breathing fine. Oh, absolutely.
That's good. All right. Well, hopefully we'll giving you a few more quality years of good health.
Well, I'm sure you did. That's a wonderful revelation.
You know, I always think about this, and I try to put myself into the patient's shoes. What would I want when I was 92 years of age? So, it's not always the focus to lengthen life, but definitely to improve the quality of life for patients.
No, I remember saying to myself, and I'll likely see my 21st birthday. Yeah. And I sure did.